So we're here undoing work that we did before. Kind of crazy, kind of seems futile in a way, but it is what it is. So I sold both these mobile homes, as I said, and the people will be here tomorrow to get them. The movers have already been out here. It's two different moving companies. They've already been coming doing prep work. There's some fence posts that Mel and I put in, and I need to pull them back up right now and take down a fence for it to come right back out of here. This is the way it is sometimes, you know. You got to make decisions and choices, and the choice I've made is to relieve myself of any further problems. So my right arm's not doing really well. I hope maybe when I get out of here for all this work we're doing and give it some time to recoup, maybe it'll do better. But I was in an accident back in 2012, and my arm took some damage, and it had got better for a long time. For almost a decade now, it had got on an improvement. Well, I say that from about 2016 or so, 2015, it got a little bit better, and then it's been pretty good all this time. It's something that was bearable, and some reason right now it's taking a downturn. That one's crawling on you, Cap. We've been doing a tremendous amount of work, and hot, in and out. I can tell it's taking a toll on us, man. This has just been ridiculously brutal temperatures, especially working out in it. And we're only here for a limited time. I'm really blessed at how smooth all of this is went coming here to rid myself of two more rent houses, not mobile homes, full normal frame houses, to sell those, to sell two vacant lots down on the lake, and so that's nice. That went so smooth and easy. I hope that it doesn't fall apart, because we haven't closed yet, but we got a closing date coming up. Everybody's got all their stuff in and ready. The surveyors have done their thing. The inspections have already went through and done. The inspection period is already over with for the buyer. Everything's up, everything's been done, title work's done, ready, complete. It's just a matter of hitting that date and making the magic happen. Yeah, and then we sold these two mobile homes so quick. I listed them in the morning, and by that afternoon, that evening, they were sold, both of them. That is pretty amazing. And it wasn't like I just gave them away. I got out of them what I gave for them years ago. So I mean, and it got, you know, they served a purpose even in between there. So that's pretty good. That's the thing about some stuff, some assets, the value holds or even goes up, to where some things that you spend your money on, it's a loss from day one. Good morning, everybody. Good morning from the not as hot state of Texas. Yeah, it dropped yesterday evening. The northern blew in and finally gave some relief, and it came in early, because at first the forecast was saying Tuesday and it was Friday, and it came on in. Man, what a blessing it was. I'm out of breath. I've been working my butt off, because we got a lot happening here right now. But it dropped down, and myself, Melinda, and Cap got out right at before dark, and we got a little bit of work done preparing for these movers to be here today. And then we went to bed, got up early this morning, and we've been right back out at it. Today is the big day that is going to knock all this out, man. The temps are going to continue to drop. So we got a little bit of rain last night. Good? Down there and put a chain. We're just going to rip this porch off. I don't think they're going to reuse it. They're going to take this bottom porch, this roof over it though. I think they're not going to take it. We just need to peel it back away from the house. It's pretty cool having two different house moving crews here at the same time, man. There's just work going everywhere. And I'm bouncing between the two different crews, helping with my tractor with this and helping with my tractor with that. Tell you what, God couldn't have blessed me any more better than he has of how smooth my decision went, how smooth the sale went, all of this in one day. And for the two different buyers to coordinate by just pure happening to move them both at the same time. It's just everything is such a blessing just to get it done and over with. And I really do feel that it's not just a coincidence. I feel like there's always something there that if you're doing right in your life, it's going to do right by you. I really feel like that. There she went. Just dive right through that roof and drag it back. Gears here. A lot happening at one time, man.
Get a furlough.
So Cap said that this is the punishment for losing your driver's license in the Philippines. You got to do 30 days hard time at the Hightower Dude Ranch. 30 days hard time. You have been sentenced.
Can I get time off for good behavior?
You ain't been good. I think we're at to add to your sentence. Goodbye, problems. Go away, go away. End of another chapter. And man, I'm happy. Goodbye, problems. That's why I want to do all this now, while it was hot and dry, and they could pull these out. If we start getting a few rains, they would have not been able to pull these out on either yard. It would have just turned to mush. They'll get them back in the yard. Bye-bye. Man, that's it, boy. I did it. Yes, I think that's exactly what he's doing. He's gonna go out into that field and turn it around, because he needs to come out and go the same way these others just went. They're pulling all those anchors out of the ground. We'll get everything else cleaned up and take the front end loader of the tractor and spread that little hump of dirt down. But I'll tell you what though, old Cat, man, he is trying to get his sentence shortened. He's trying to earn brownie points for good behavior. So he brought me a cup of coffee. How many days off the sentence do you get for that, Cat?
Oh, no, I'd go for the judge on that one.
And Migo here was getting out all hot, man, because they were in his way. He's fixing to go chew on them. I said, man, they're about to move. Now I need to get the emery one more time. Well, I know that one, trying to get to the cell barn. Goodbye. Goodbye. He's gonna come back and get this porch here too, so that'd be less for us to clean up.
It seems like he can't wait.
He couldn't wait a second, man.
Crazy Mexican dude.
Yeah. There they go.
You know already that there's like that, you know, you can't wait.
Done. Look at that, empty. He's gonna come back and get this porch. The other guy is gonna get that porch and the propane tank. He already picked up all that underpinning. So, man, it's good to go. We kind of got in a little bit of an argument, me and this guy that's running this crawler, because yesterday he wanted to cut my tree and today he still wanted to cut my tree. And he absolutely swore that he could not get that trailer out without either removing the power pole or the tree And the tree was going to have to be the one because, you know, the power pole's connected up with the electric company. And I said, no, sir, you will not cut down those trees. And I've been doing this 25 years, and I know me and I know my machines, what he told me. 25 years I've been doing this, and you cannot go out right there. You cannot go out. That tree has to go down. And I said, man, whatever you think, but I know what it can do, and you can do it. Man, he was mad. He got all flushed. I could see him red. He really wanted to get mean with me. And I said, man, you got this. I'm telling you, you're so close. I'm not close. That tree's got to go down. I said, look, that tree's soft, and we can put ratchet straps around ties and pull that tree over because that's soft wood, and we'll gain you enough you can clear that fence. That's not going to be enough. We got to cut. We got to cut. I said, well, you ain't cutting my tree, and we'll just get that over with. So I moved it over, and he was still being pissy. But you know what? He had just enough, and he rolled it out of there. I said, see, I told you, man. Told you. Well, I said, 25 years, huh? Well, I put me some little metal loops on the front of this porch and ran straps back right there and picked this sucker right up with my tractor. And I can just drive it right on out of here. Put an ad online. Man, they blew me up over it. The first guy is buying all the bells, so we're gonna load them up. There we are. I got them all on there. Double rode the top back four, and that's that. You know, I want to tell a couple things here. First off, I want to say this. Some of you think that we're leaving the U.S., that we're tired of the U.S., or we're leaving Texas, we're tired of Texas or the changes. Actually, I'm going to just say it like it is. I love my country. I'm proud to be an American. I'm proud to be a Texan. This is still a very wonderful country. But overall, this is one wonderful country. I love the big national lands that we have in this country. All the parks, the freedoms that we still have, that we can go out and do the hunting we do, that we have conservation in this country, protecting fish and wildlife and keeping it reproducing and abundant for many to enjoy. I appreciate so many things about this country. So it's not that I'm fleeing here. I'm just happy over there where we're at, okay? But I really love it here too. And Mel and I, we can have our cake and eat it too. You know, I'm selling off this farm equipment and all. Nothing ever says it's permanent. I'm not selling this tractor. I've got a few other pieces of equipment that I'm keeping, a couple plows and stuff, and a drag and different things. But where I'm going with that is that at any time, I could change my mind. Something could happen with my cousin and him not want to lease my property anymore. Well, I don't want to sell the land. And that's another thing I want to straighten you all out on. When you see us getting rid of a couple rent houses like these old mobile homes and some frame built standard rent houses we had, doesn't mean I'm selling out in Texas. I'm selling the things I don't enjoy. I love the land, and I don't need to run and put the money in the bank to live and survive by selling the land. I'm not in that kind of position. I love the land, and I actually want to clear it up and it be just land. nice.